Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Pop Culture Primas.
Woo! How's it going?
What's up? It's great.
Yes.
You know,
This is our
living my
second
best
attempt,
life.
guys.
We're trying to.
having some problems, but hopefully that resolves itself. Wi-Fi, I don't know why Wi-Fi is not on my side today.
Yeah, so I think we should just get into it because we have a lot to talk about.
Yeah. Yes.
We were like frozen talking to ourselves. So we're just going to get right into
We're just getting into it. Nobody needs to know what we've been through. Okay. So, First things first, our favorite creepy boy, Evan Peters. He's going to play Jeffrey Dahmer in Ryan Murphy's, what is it called? Monster, the Jeffrey Dahmer story. He is perfect for this role.
Yeah, like scarily perfect.
Yes, like I think he was born to play this role.
Who else has played Jeffrey Dahmer? I feel like somebody recently played him.
No, I haven't watched anything, because I know there were a few things that came out with Jeffrey Dahmer. I think there was one called, I forgot what it was called. It was based off of a book or a comic book that a kid that knew him, that was friends with him as kids, wrote.
My Friend Dahmer?
Yes, My Friend Dahmer. But I didn't watch it, so I don't know who was in that.
Neither did I. Let's see. Film stars Ross Lynch as Dahmer.
Never heard of him.
Do you know who Ross Lynch is?
No. The only Ross I know is Ross from Friends.
American singer, songwriter, musician, actor.
Oh.
Interesting. Disney Channel.
Oh.
Austin and Ally. Okay, so he's different. Anyway, Evan Peters. That's going to be good.
Yes, I'm excited. I just really hope Ryan Murphy doesn't screw this up. Because sometimes his stuff is hit or miss. Love him, but some of his things just, I don't know, they start off really, really good and then just taper off into something that's just, what's going on?
Right. Yeah. Because I feel like he can't wrap it up in like the last few episodes, because I feel like he's only given like 8 to 10 episodes for things, maybe.
Yeah, so I don't know if it's like his team that he hires, like he has the great idea and whatnot, he gives it off to his team and they just don't execute it the way it should be. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it happened with Glee. It happened with, was it Nip Tuck? Did he do Nip Tuck? Yeah, it's just, it's a mess sometimes. And then
it just gets rushed.
Yeah, American Horror Story. Yeah, so hopefully with this, since it's just one thing, and I don't think they would need to, there's no need to extend it to multiple seasons. Hopefully, hopefully it'll end
hopefully not. I am also worried that this is going to further make me terrified of Evan Peters. He scares me.
He's a scary boy, so we'll see. But I'm feeling this role is going to work out perfectly for him. So
yeah,
I think it'll be good.
And honestly, I feel like any role he's played has worked out for him. Yes. I didn't watch him in the X-Men movies where he played Quicksilver, but seeing him in WandaVision as Quicksilver, it's just like, okay, believable. You're a good actor. I get it, you know? But when you do these dark things, too believable. Too scary. You have a collection of something somewhere. Scares me.
Oh, man. Okay. Well, we shall see how that turns out, because I'm excited to see that. On to more exciting news. Hilary Duff gave birth to a little baby, May James. Born on my birthday. We share a birthday.
Aww. That is your cosmic connection with Hilary Duff.
Yes.
The picture was super cute. It was her in like a birthing pool at home.
Yes.
And her other little one was in the pool.
Yes, Banks was in there with her.
Holding the baby's head.
Yes.
It's super cute.
It's so cute. And she had her friend. Have you seen the show that she's in, Younger?
Mm-mm. Is that like on?
I don't know what. I honestly don't know what station it's on now, or what network it's on now, because I can't even remember what it started off on.
I feel like it was on like TV Land or something.
Yes, that sounds right. So their final season is premiering in April, and it's such a good show. I highly, highly recommend it. Darren Star, he's the creator of Sex and the City. Way better than Sex and the City. Sutton Foster, Hilary Duff, her other co-star, Bali, oh my god, that's her, she mixes up her Instagram name, Molly Bernard. She plays her friend in the show, and they're like best friends in real life. So she was there with her, like with the birthing experience to like bring the baby into the world. it's the cutest thing ever. Yeah, I'm so excited for her. Soup's excited. And then other baby news, Ashley Tisdale gave birth. The name is Jupiter Iris French.
Yes.
Jupiter. That's a first. I have not met anyone named after a planet before.
True. Jupiter. Juniper.
I've heard of
Jupiter.
Juniper, but it's Jupiter.
What do you think a nickname for Jupiter is? Jupe?
Jupe?
Jupy?
Jupy?
I don't know. Is French her...
Husband's last name.
They are married?
Yeah.
Okay. Got it. I got confused with Emma Roberts for a second here.
Oh, yeah. Emma Roberts is not married to her baby daddy. And
Okay.
more baby news. Emma Stone welcomed a baby. I believe their reps, meaning her and her fiancés, their reps confirmed it, but we don't know the name of the baby or when the baby was born. But they welcomed a baby into the world. Along with Bindi Irwin, she welcomed a baby girl. Grace Warrior Irwin Powell, I think is the husband's name. So that's exciting for her too. So yeah, all these babies. All girls. Except we don't know Emma Stone.
Is Jupiter a girl?
Yeah, I think she confirmed that she was having they did a gender reveal and they said that they were having a girl.
Okay. Nice.
Yes.
Lots of babies.
All the babies. So freaking cute. Love them all. I need to know the name Emma Stone, so get on that, please.
Oh my god, the tick. She's got a tick.
I need to know. I don't need to see the baby. I just need to know the baby's name.
I just need a name. Tell me the name.
Okay, so moving on to shows. Have you ever watched the National Treasure movies?
Of course I did.
Yes.
Come on.
Disney Plus has greenlit a TV show with a Latina female lead. I am so excited. There is still a third movie that's in the works that's coming out.
With Nick Cage?
Apparently, yes.
Okay.
We'll see.
Apparently. No, I don't know why I love the National Treasure movies.
They're just, because I think it's just like, I don't know what it is, just going on a treasure hunt. It's just like the coolest thing. I think, like, that's why I like the first couple, like, Pirates of the Caribbean movies, because they were on a treasure hunt, and it was just like the adventure and the unknown, and like things like, I love stuff like National Treasure and what's the other movie? The Da Vinci Code.
Oh, yes.
So it's like stuff that you grew up learning and then just like in the universe of those movies, like being able to uncover the secrets of the world. It's so fascinating to me. I think that's why I like them.
Conspiracy theory scavenger hunt.
Yes.
Yeah. No, they're so good.
I'm
excited about this.
Yeah. So Disney, don't fuck it up, please.
Yeah, don't let us down.
Don't. I'll be upset.
Okay, so you had mentioned this, that Rachel Bilson and Melinda Clark had taken a photo with each other.
Yes.
And I don't know what, like, the caption was.
Yes. I can't remember what the caption was, but they were, like, hinting that they were doing something together. And everyone's like, oh, my God, is it a reunion? Like, what's going on? Because Rachel Bilson has said in the past, like, she'd be more than happy to do a reunion or something with the OC. It has been revealed that they are both doing a podcast about the OC. My understanding, I think it's the same concept as The Office Ladies with Jenna Fisher and Angela Kinsey, where they're going to rewatch every episode and do like a deep dive and behind the scenes and like interviews and stuff like that with the cast and crew and whatnot. So I am so excited to get a deep dive of the OC.
The OC.
I'm so
exciting for OC fans.
Yeah,
I guess I should start watching it.
Seriously, just watch the first few seasons. That's all you really need to see. It's so good. But yeah,
I can watch it with them and then listen to the podcast.
There you go. You can do that. And it's called Welcome to the OC, bitches. So I'm excited. And that is a throwback to the first episode, the pilot episode, which you would know if you watched it. So
yeah, no.
I'll just leave it at that. On to sad news. Jessica Walter, a.k.a. Mama Lucille Bluth, a.k.a. Mallory Archer, has passed away. And did you know that she was the mom in Dinosaurs?
I didn't.
You did not? I did not know that either until I was like reading articles about her, and then it mentioned it. I was like, What? She was the mom in Dinosaurs for all of us 90s kids that grew up on the show Dinosaurs. What would
That's why
the,
people
would the
like
little baby say? Not the mama?
Not the mom.
Not the mama, not the mama. The
Yeah.
mom is Jessica Walter.
I didn't know that she passed away, and I
Yeah.
saw a meme saying that Lucille Bluth walked so that Moira Rose can run, and I was like, oh my God,
When I read that, I got chills. I'm like, that is so true.
it's so true. And then I told Lucy, he's like, oh man, isn't that sad? I was like, what? It's like, yeah, she passed away. I was like, no, she did not. What are you talking about? No. And he's like, yeah, she just passed away. I was like, oh no.
Yes.
Arrested Development, I don't think is a show for everybody. Like, not everybody, I don't know, gets it.
Yeah.
But I like, she's one of my favorite characters.
Oh, she's the best. Her
Just
and Buster.
hands down amazing. Yes,
Her and
exactly.
Buster are just like they made the show. They made the show. But yeah, it's so sad. And then I don't know if you ever watched Archer. It's the same creator for Bob's Burgers.
Mm-hmm.
Archer is so funny. It's hilarious, and she plays the mom, and
Okay.
it's like perfection because it's like Lucille Bluth, but like even worse, but better. It's just so good. I haven't seen like the latest, like, oh my God, I don't even know how many seasons they have, but I watched the first couple seasons and it's so funny. If you want a funny animated adult show, definitely recommend Archer. It's so funny.
I know Archer is, older than Bob's Burgers
Mm-hmm.
as far as age of the show, but it's hard for me to watch that knowing that's the same voice as Bob, because I'm like, I don't believe this animation facade that you have now because you're just Bob. Where's your apron? Like,
And they did a crossover episode of Bob's Burgers and Archer.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's really good.
Okay, I guess I can start watching it.
Yeah, I recommend it. I remember my favorite episode. I want to say it's in the first season. It's one of the first couple episodes where it's like they're in like one of those blimps or something like that. And it's like, I want to say it has something to do with the Titanic. It's named after the Titanic or something. I can't remember. But it is one of the funniest episodes. And it's actually, I remember in film school, they like showed it as an example writing like animation and comedy. And it's one of the best episodes. It's so funny.
Okay.
Highly recommend it. So yes, definitely watch Archer.
But yeah, super sad. Jessica Walter.
Very, very sad. But on to some good, lighthearted news. I didn't know this.
Yeah, so Ken Jeong,
Our apocalypse hero.
Apocalypse team, member, donated $10,000 to 5 families of the victims from the Atlanta shooting. So 50,000 total.
Oh.
So he gave $10,000 to 5 different families.
Oh, that's amazing.
Isn't that amazing?
That's amazing.
And he's always been like about like Asian representation and like just inclusivity and all that stuff. I think Chloe Kim was on The Masked Singer one of the seasons, and he was like in tears talking to her, like, you have no idea what you've done for my daughters, and like the confidence that you give them, seeing somebody that looks like them that can be successful, like as an athlete or anything like that. So I love Ken Jeong no matter what. Like, he's my guy.
Yeah, even though we've all seen his penis, he's still our guy.
Oh my God.
Yes, we've all seen his pee-pee. We've all seen it.
You know, I completely forgot about that.
But we still love him.
Yes. So very nice of him to use his platform and like his wealth to something.
Yes, absolutely. Oh, that's so nice of him. Thank you, Kim. Oh, Kim. Why did I say Kim? Ken? Got me confused here.
Kim?
You mentioned Chloe Kim. Okay. New couple alerts. Phoebe. Oh my God. I looked up how to say her last name and now I can't remember. Denevor. She was Daphne in Bridgerton. And Pete Davidson of SNL are together. Question mark?
I don't mind it.
I don't mind it either. I did recently see an article like, what is the attraction with Pete Davidson, because he is
just all mixed up.
I'm all over the place. Sorry guys, it's the wine. He has dated.
He's got the BDE.
He dated Kate Beckinsale.
Oh yes.
engaged to Ariana Grande.
Uh-huh.
It was her name, Kia Garber? Kaya Garber.
Gerber.
Oh my god, the one lady's daughter, I think this girl was in the show The Leftovers.
Yeah, I think Andy McDowell's daughter.
Yes. And like whoever
Uh-huh.
his other ex-girlfriend is, like the one he was with for a while and like broke up with her and then like started dating Ariana Grande. I don't know who she was or what she does. But like they're all like super accomplished, like beautiful young women, and everyone's like, what is the fascination with Pete Davidson? But he's doing well for himself, I guess. But yeah, so rumor is that they are seeing each other. So she posted back in early February some photos on her Instagram of being in New York saying, oh, I'm glad I was able to come here for like a quick visit or something like that. And then he was spotted in the town that she's filming a Netflix movie in, over a little village in England or her hometown or something like that. And like fans like recognized him, and then like fans were claiming that they saw them holding hands walking around. So
Okay.
we'll keep an eye on that.
Yeah.
I don't know how to feel about it. I just hope he doesn't rush into things, because I feel like that's what he does. He likes to rush.
Yes, but I also feel like he is in a different. I know him personally, obviously, because I'm saying this. He's in a different headspace now because he's sober. I feel like his past relationships, he did battle a lot with like drugs and alcohol, and maybe like coping and like relationships. I don't know if he's like in therapy now or whatever. I know he lives with his mom.
Oh,
which is really cute. He lives like in the basement. Like he bought his mom this house and he lives in the basement.
That's the cutest thing.
I think that's what it is. Okay, so when Ariana Grande and him were dating, there was like this whole thing about like Pete Davidson having big dick energy, and like that's what everyone was attracted to. But then I saw him on SNL and I was like, maybe he has it, but I think he's just like a funny, relatable guy.
Yeah.
And like he's not like maybe creepy, or I don't know what the word I'm looking for is.
Yeah.
Intimidating or like patronizing. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't get those vibes from him. I don't.
Right.
Yeah, I don't get like creepy vibes. I don't get like any of those vibes.
Approachable.
Yes.
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 So maybe that's what it is.
Maybe. It's gotta be something. And then also her co-star, Phoebe's co-star, my wannabe boyfriend, Regé-Jean Page, was on SNL around the time that she was in New York. So maybe they met. That's how they met each other. Maybe she went to go visit Reggae and they hooked it up there. We don't know, but we will keep an eye on that couple.
Yeah.
And then next we have, I don't know who this individual is. Who is he?
I don't know. So Miley Cyrus and Youngblood. I feel so old saying that. I'm like, Youngblood?
Yeah. Listen here, Youngblood.
Singer, I think. I think you've heard songs by this person.
Maybe. I don't listen to the radio, so maybe.
I think if you heard a song, I don't know. But anyway, they were spotted out. Like, I don't know. The article said like major PDA, but all I saw was him like put his legs on top of her lap, like in a friendly way.
Yeah.
But then there was like talking, there was like video, and they were talking, and he like went to go like put his finger in her mouth, and she like grabbed his finger. It was like, no. So I don't know.
Okay, first of all, people, I don't care who you are, who you're with. We're in COVID time still. You don't put your finger in anyone's mouth. Friends or not. I wouldn't even do that to my own husband. I'm not going to put my finger in his mouth. Nor am I going to allow him to put his finger in my mouth.
Wash your hands first.
Don't do that.
Yeah, so I don't know. Weird. They're saying now that they're just friends, which, I mean, okay.
Could be.
I can believe that.
But Miley has also claimed that she is sober because I guess she was drinking a lot during like quarantine and then like wanted to stop. So she's like, did what she needed to do to like stay sober or be sober. And then now she's like off the wagon because she was out partying, drinking and whatnot. Not that like, it's speculation, but like you could see that she was like drinking. So hopefully for her, it's under control. I don't know what's going on with her or what the issue is, but that is cause for concern. Some people are concerned about that when she said that she was sober and then she's out partying.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, everyone has their own relationship with alcohol,
Yes.
and you know what works best for you. But I feel like a lot of times people um, think that they have it under control, and then they're like, okay, I can do this. And then it leads them in another spiral, and they're like, okay, never mind, I can't do that.
Yeah.
So hopefully she doesn't get too far.
Yeah. So, okay, they're just friends. So, on to some Tiger King news. I think when we talked last week, it was like the 1-year anniversary of Tiger King being released. Okay, so first reports were that Dylan Passage and Joe Exotic are going to get a divorce.
Mhm.
So Dylan claims that he is lonely, like he's lonely, essentially. That's just what it is. I mean, he is a young individual, and they were only married for like a few months before Joe Exotic was arrested, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, they weren't together very long before he was arrested. So, yes,
Okay.
Dylan is saying that he is lonely, and I don't think Joe Exotic's in a jail anytime soon. As much as they want to, like, appeal or do whatever it is that they want to do, I'm sorry, dude, you still try to get someone murdered. Yes, we all know she murdered her husband, but that's still no reason to get her murdered.
Yeah.
Still no reason to kill her, Carol Baskin. So, yes, Dylan is lonely, and that was the first article I read that it happened, obviously, over the phone because we still can't go visit or anything like that because of COVID and the entire relationship's over the phone. So he broke the news, and that Joe and his lawyers were trying to be the first ones to file for a divorce before he did. It's like, I don't know what it is. If you file first, I think you have more of an advantage maybe with like what's said or how you file. I don't know. So, but now reports are that they are going to stay married, and Dylan is just going to do him. He's going to do his thing, and yeah.
Live his young life. Okay,
Live
so
his young
Dylan
life while Joe is in jail. So,
Dylan is 25.
yeah.
Joe Exotic is serving a 22-year prison sentence.
Yes.
I don't know.
Like I said, I don't think he's getting out of jail.
Okay, so they've been married for 3 years. So if he's quick math here,
So yeah, I mean, Joe has been in jail since I want to say 2019.
Okay, so majority of their marriage.
Yeah, a big majority of their marriage. So, I mean, I don't blame him. They rushed into their marriage because I think they were only together for like 2 months. Like they married like 2 months after Joe's other husband accidentally killed himself. Like literally 2 months after that. So very whirlwind romance. So I get where Dylan's coming from, but I don't know. I don't know.
But then again, I feel like why like make it an open marriage type thing? Is it too? Do you think it's like too much hassle to get divorced? And they're just Joe's like, fine, I don't care.
It could be. It really could be. But then again, I feel like Joe is the type of person that'd be like, you do you. Because honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if Joe is having something on the side in jail. I mean, he somehow manages to get people to really like him and to like do stuff that they didn't think that they normally would do.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. And if they were to get a divorce, I would not be surprised if Joe would get married again within a few months because I'm sure he has a bunch of pen pals.
Yeah, true.
You know there are people writing him.
Of course.
You know this.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, TBD, they're staying married.
Yeah. So right now they're gonna stay married. Dylan's gonna do his thing. We'll see how that goes too.
Okay.
Whatever works for them.
Honestly, like never a dull moment in Joe Exotic's life.
No, never. I can't. Okay, we need to talk about this Cinnamon Toast Crunch shrimp tail saga. Okay, first of all, I kept seeing stuff about Cinnamon Toast Crunch shrimp stuff. I'm like, I don't know what's going on. What is happening? And then something that Danielle Fishel, who is Topanga from Boy Meets World,
Mm.
is married to the Cinnamon Toast Crunch shrimp guy. I'm like, what's going on here?
Mhm.
So his name is Jensen Carl. He claims that he found shrimp tails so I want to say they went to like Costco or Sam's Club where it's like the buy in the bulk and it's 2 bags in one box.
Okay.
Open up the box, had cereal. I don't know if he went to pour another box or another bowl or something, but found 2 things straight up. These are shrimp tails. There's no way around it. Those things are shrimp tails that are coated, that has like the coating of like the sugar and stuff on it.
Uh-huh.
And of course, what does one do when they find something like this? You go to social media.
Twitter.
Started tweeting it. Tweeting it.
Twitted.
He started tweeting it. And then, of
Uh-huh.
course, Cinnamon Toast Crunch gets involved and said, like, oh, that's just the sugar combining.
Clumping.
Have you seen pictures?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. If you guys haven't seen pictures, look it up. It's available. And then
It's
also,
on Twitter.
what was that?
It's on Twitter.
Oh, yeah, on
Back
Twitter.
and forth with
You could look on
Cinnamon
his
Toast
feed, like, you see all that stuff. Also, there was, like, little black things that he found, like, in, like, the cereal. Like, he emptied the entire bag. And then other people are like, oh, like, be sure to check the other bag. So Danielle went to check the bag, and apparently it looks all taped up in the corner, and there's dental floss in there.
What? I didn't hear about this.
Yes, there's dental floss in this. Like, you'll see the
No.
pictures. You see that the bottom corner of the bag looks taped up, and then there's dental floss inside. I don't know. It's just so far-fetched and ridiculous. Like, did a pissed off employee just decide to, like, throw random shit into these bags? Is this, like, a test that the company is doing to see how, like someone to handle? Like,
I don't know. I went down a deeper hole on TikTok.
Oh, yes. Yeah, so this is under the things I learned on TikTok because Anjali sent me this video, and it's very questionable.
So apparently, I'm just going to start saying apparently like the little boy from
Apparently
Ellen.
or allegedly, yes.
Apparently, so Jensen Carl is the name of Topanga's husband. Apparently, he had gone semi-viral like a few years ago, maybe, about, what?
Yeah, he's
I don't
always
know
been
what-
trying to be famous or something like that.
Yes,
right?
he's always trying to go viral
Yeah.
on the internet for something. And the most recent one was something about like a duck. And I don't know. I'm so far out of touch with
Yes. I saw that and I
something.
was like, I don't know what this is and I don't want to go deeper into it because I'm so confused.
But then I also saw another video of someone talking about like the Cinnamon Toast Crunch saga, and they're like, yeah, so Cinnamon Toast said like there's no way, there's no shrimp, there's no cross contamination of like shellfish anywhere in their facilities.
Yeah.
And then Jensen Carl's been trying to get clout for quite some time, and then he was recently signed a deal with Amazon for a show about shrimp. But then now there's talks of him like being just like a horrible person and like abusive. So now is Amazon gonna like cut him from like this contract? So it's like, I don't know if this is like a big publicity stunt to like
Yeah.
gain traction like to him and his new show. But either way, it's biting him in the ass because I don't know who has come forward saying like this guy sucks and he's like abusive.
Yeah, like having like previous coworkers, like people who like had interactions with him in the past, start coming forward saying that he's just
Yes.
not a great person.
Right, exactly. So I have no idea what's going on. I'm here for the ride.
Yeah.
And I don't remember what the last saga was on TikTok that we kind of buckled up for. But, this is the next one.
Yeah, and I think the last thing was so General Mills, or I think it's General Mills, have said like, send us the shrimp, like we want to do our own testing. And he's like, oh no, I'm hiring my own lab to like do it for me. And I think he said like, I'll send you one and I'm keeping the other or something like that. So yeah, again, I have no idea. I'm still on the fucking dental floss part of it. Like, how is that not like being looked at too? But again, like, how can the shrimp get in there if I can't see, like you said, cross-contamination in those facilities, how that could happen unless a disgruntled employee did that or he did it himself.
Exactly.
Like,
And
there's
I'm
just
really
no way I
suspecting-
can see that happening.
Right. So
don't know.
like he just did it himself because
Yeah.
show about shrimp. I don't know, man. It's just weird.
I didn't see that Amazon part, but interesting. Huh.
Lisa.
It's gross.
Sorry.
Did I freeze for a second?
Okay, no. Something Adobe wanted to install and I lost you.
Oh.
I was like, no, not again.
No. But yeah, that's really weird. Have you learned anything else on TikTok?
Yes.
What?
Did you see Lil Nas X's new music video?
I
for
did not
Call Me By
watch
Your
it, but I've
Name?
been seeing comments and like everyone going ape shit. Like, fuck yes.
Yeah, watch it.
Okay,
It's a
I
quick
saw
one.
someone comment saying like the devil eats his ass. Is that something that happens?
Oh, yeah, not like literally.
Oh, okay.
But you know, there's like suggestions.
Okay.
You know, it's very suggestive. But I did see someone duet like a snippet of the music video, and it's like, yes, this is what happens when a generation of queer boys brought up by queens of pop music makes their own music. And like Lil Nas X is like what, 20, 21?
Oh, he's a baby.
Right. So growing up seeing like, I don't know, Britney Spears, Lady Gaga,
Yeah.
and finally like in his own like queer skin, feeling like he can express himself. It did feel bad though, because I was going through the comments on his videos. So many Christian people in the comments saying like, this is just Illuminati.
Oh my god.
Like this is the devil. Like he's literally worshiping the devil. Like just hope that you can repent for your sins and whatnot. And then people are like defending him as well, saying like, I'm a Christian, like I don't believe any of that, like you do you and whatnot. But essentially the video is taking these like harsh Christian beliefs about him being gay and saying how he's just going to go to hell and turning it on head. And he's like, you say I'm going to hell anyway, so let me just go
Yeah.
on my temple and give, you know, the big red man a lap dance. But there was a scene where he was wearing like all blue. So he's like being judged by all these other people wearing blue. It's all him. It's only him in the video playing all these different roles. Yeah. And the way that his hair is like curled and like perfectly up, like Marie Antoinette style, reminded me of Chris Tucker in The Fifth Element when he was, is it Ruby Rod? And when they went to the opera and that outfit that he wore and like his hair was like cropped perfectly, I was like, this is, it's like, it's very much Baps, very much like 90s, like hair. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. Visually, it's amazing. It's great to look at.
Yeah.
So,
okay, I have to
learned.
watch it. But no, I've seen like the, what's that account? Comments by celebs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen a bunch of like everyone commenting and like his posts about the video and stuff like that. But
like a screenshot of something that he tweeted.
Yeah. But I think that's amazing.
I spent my entire teenage years hating myself because of the shit y'all preach. It happened to me because I was gay. So I hope you are mad. Stay mad. Feel the same anger you teach us to have towards ourselves. And I thought that was beautiful.
It's beautiful. That's beautiful. Because, you know, it's that belief that makes people feel like they're not worthy, that they're just like, they're living in sin. They're going to hell. They're a horrible person for feeling this way and, you know, wanting to be this way, who they are. And it's that's the reason. It's like, what the hell? But I love the idea that the video is all him too, because like if you're growing up that way, taught to think that way, and that's not, and you're fighting against yourself because it's like, no, this is how I feel. No, I'm being told I shouldn't be. You know what I mean? Like you are fighting with. That's amazing. I need to watch this video.
Yeah,
I love that.
It's a quick music video. I think it's like 3 minutes or something like that.
Okay.
But yeah, it's just so crazy how queer people or people of color have to be so mindful of the way that they make other people or white people uncomfortable for being themselves.
Yeah.
And it's like, me being myself and your comfort level are not synonymous.
Yeah.
Like, they are not one and the same.
Yeah.
I'm allowed to be the person I want to be. I'm allowed to express myself.
And
I
if
want
you're
to
not
express
comfortable
myself.
with it, fucking go the other way.
Look away. You don't have to even say anything.
Go fucking surround yourself with other people that think the way you do. Fine. Stay in your little bubble. Right. Don't try to like rain in other people's parade. Like, how does that make you feel good? No.
Yeah. So watch the video.
Okay, I will do that.
But he also posted a video of him pole dancing in January. And he was like, "This is me learning how to pole dance," and that was in January. And people were like, "This is why the video took so long because he just had to get the pole dancing right."
That's amazing.
So it's great. It's a great
I love
visual
it.
piece.
One other thing we learned, or I think was it today I sent you this video that someone said that Pretty Woman and Princess Diaries is essentially the same movie, and it had like the same actors cast in the movie, and I sent it to you, and you're like, "Is it the same casting director?" So I like went in and looked. It's the same director. Same director, and like the people that helped Julia Roberts' character in Pretty Woman are the same exact people that helped Anne Hathaway's character in Princess Diaries. Fucking crazy. I should have looked at the comments to see if someone made that point. I'm sure somebody did. But I thought that was funny because at first I'm like, it is basically the same movie. It really is.
I didn't even realize the crossover with so many actors.
Mm-hmm. There was at least 3 actors. 3 or 4 actors.
And there's somebody else that, so when Julia Roberts in Pretty Woman goes to like eat the snail and it pops out, and I don't know, he's like a waiter, he catches it. Yeah. And she's like, "Slippery little suckers."
Yeah.
He was also in Princess Diaries.
Oh, so there's like 4 or 5 people then. That's crazy. Yeah. Okay, so the director likes using the same
cast.
And he probably saw, the director probably saw like the
parallels, because they're essentially playing the same characters.
Pretty similar. Let's do a little Easter egg and hire these same people. I wonder. Ooh, we should get in contact with that director and find out.
We got questions.
But yeah, so that was another little fun thing that we learned on TikTok. So, are you binging anything?
I am not. I feel like I felt so bad on your birthday too, because I wanted to FaceTime you, and then like, as soon as I got Lincoln down, I was like, I can't get back up. It's done. I'm done.
I don't blame you. Yeah, when we first tried recording this, and it like glitched out on us. So for my birthday, I was like, yes, I'm gonna have the house to myself. Dennis is still out of town. If anyone knows me, I love Potbelly. It's my favorite sandwich in the world, and it's here in Vegas. So, hallelujah, I'm happy. I'm like, I'm gonna treat myself to Potbelly's on the way home. Mm-hmm. So I'm walking to my car, and I'm like, oh, I'll place the order for my phone for pickup so that it's ready by the time I go and pick it up. Thank God I did not press send, because Dennis called me. He goes, "Are you still gonna do Potbelly for your birthday dinner?" I'm like, "Yeah." He goes, "Okay, I'm gonna have it delivered to you." I'm like, "No, I could just pick it up. Like, why are you gonna pay for delivery?" He's like, "No, just go home, get comfortable. I'm gonna have it delivered to you." I was like, "Oh, thank you." It's so great. So great. So yeah, it was a good birthday. But no, the only thing I've been watching, I discovered that Reno 911 is on HBO Max, and nice. You sent me a video of Thomas Lennon, and I love him, so I'm like, I gotta watch this. I love this show. Just the improv is just perfection.
Yeah. Okay, so Reno 911.
Yes, HBO Max.
Anything else?
But no, that's it. I haven't really been able to like watch anything at all.
Me either. I tried watching the Hotel Cecil or Cecil Hotel.
Oh yeah.
Last night. I guess it didn't help that I took a gummy, but Lincoln fell asleep, and then I'm like, let's watch this. Like,
yes,
we have stuff in our system. It's gonna be great.
Yeah.
I woke myself up from snoring.
Oh wow.
And I woke up, and he looked at me. "Is that you?" And I'm like, "That must have been." I don't know. So I think I got like 15 minutes into that.
Oh.
Didn't make it very far.
No.
Something that I did rewatch. I honestly don't remember watching it the first time ever. Speed.
Oh, okay.
Keanu Reeves, Sandra Bullock, classic.
Bullock, yeah.
I don't remember ever seeing that movie from start to finish.
I just remember like the really chaotic scenes, like with the especially the end where they like, I don't know, what, something in the ground where or the floorboard thing, or like it goes down, they're like I remember that, and like the people crossing crossing the between the bus and wherever they were going to. Like I remember like scenes like that, but yeah, I can't remember beginning to end.
So
interesting.
Watch that.
I
I
remember
love young
Speed 2
Keanu.
more than Speed 1 for some reason.
You what?
I remember Speed 2 more than the first one. Speed
Okay, so
Cruise
here's the thing.
Control.
I think it's like an age thing because Ace Ventura, when you think of Ace Ventura, which one do you think of?
I mostly think of the second one.
Same.
Yeah.
And then you think of Speed 2, and like we were kind of delayed, like with that, or I don't know, we weren't old enough to be aware of like the originals.
Yes.
You know, we got like the sequels and we thought they were amazing.
Yeah.
But Julian, on the other hand, is like he's not that much older than us, but he is like Ace Ventura. The first one's a classic, like the second one's trash. Speed, first one's a classic, second one's trash.
Those are the ones we remember.
Ace Ventura is amazing. What are you talking about? Like that is classic Jim Carrey.
Oh man.
But yeah, so it was good. It's a good movie.
Okay. Cool.
I just
All
don't
right.
remember for watching it.
Yeah, I think. Oh, I finished. I think I finished it. I don't know if I said this last week. I finished the becoming a God in Central Florida with Kirsten Dunst.
Oh no, you didn't say that you finished.
Okay, yeah. So I finished it earlier last week. It was good. I mean, it was okay. It was a little weird. I felt like most of the episodes were like the same. I would, if there is a second season, because the way it kind of ended, there could be one. I wouldn't watch it.
Okay.
But I liked it. I mean, it was Kirsten Dunst. I like her. It wasn't terrible, but
This was based off of a true.
I don't know. I don't know if it was like based off a book or true events, but it's definitely like early 1992 pyramid scheme.
Wolf of Wall Street.
All
type.
that stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
So it was okay, but yeah, other like the minor characters, I love them. Like they made it. It was just like a lot of, there was 10 episodes. It just seemed like it was kind of repetitive.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think they needed to stretch it out to 10 episodes. Maybe 8 would have been enough.
Okay.
But yeah, if it's just something you want to watch in the background. So seriously, if you don't pay attention and you clock back in, they repeat everything. So
Okay.
yeah,
So,
it was okay. It was okay.
same
But
shit, different day.
yeah, it was okay. But yeah,
Okay.
haven't really watched anything new this week, so gotta get on that.
Yeah, me either. I don't know if there's anything really new out there that we should be watching. What's new,
No,
guys?
I do know what's coming out. I am excited. I think it's called Dad, Stop Embarrassing Me, or Dad, You're Embarrassing Me with Jamie Foxx.
Mhm.
It's a new Netflix show that's coming out mid-April, I think. That looks funny. And one of the actresses from the Roswell reboot is in it. So that's the main reason I want to watch it, because I love her.
Okay.
And it looks kind of funny because I looked at his Instagram and he posted some like behind the scene clips. It looks funny. Because Jamie Foxx is funny. I feel like, because I used to watch he had a show in the 90s, didn't he? So I feel like I
Yeah,
watched him a lot. So I'm excited for that. And then I can't think of anything else. Everything else I want to watch, they're filming right now. So you gotta wait.
Yeah.
Gotta wait for Bridgerton. Gotta wait for The Great with Ellie Fanning. They're filming that right now too. Yeah, everything's being filmed, so hopefully we'll watch it soon. And
Handmaid's Tale comes out in April, though.
In a few weeks.
I think. I
think it is April. I think you're right.
Okay.
So yeah, that's to look forward to.
Oh, I can't wait for that. Ooh, I can't wait.
Yes. So if anyone has any suggestions for us, definitely let us know. Until our shows come back on. I'm still waiting for news for Stranger Things. I'm really, I'm getting antsy. I think I'm going to start rewatching it. Start from the beginning.
Yeah. It's not the same.
It's not.
I mean, you still, yes, it's nice to rewatch it. I think I rewatched it, and just hearing, the intro and everything like that is amazing.
I think that's all I really want to hear is the intro for the first time in so long. That's all I want.
Yeah.
And I can't wait until we can do a Stranger Things episode, full-on Stranger Things, nothing else. I can't wait for us to do that because I got lots.
Oh, yeah, that'll be a dedicated episode. Once that season drops, we're just going to binge it.
Yes.
And
yes.
go.
It's probably going to be a two-parter. It's going to be I'm
Lengthy.
excited. I want it to happen. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm so excited. So, yeah. So, oh, wow, words.
Not your strong suit today.
No. I'm so sweaty. Let us know if you have any suggestions on what to watch. I do know there's more things coming out, but I just can't think of them right now. I really can't. We're on social media, Instagram,
Yeah.
TikTok. You could send us an email or send us a DM. Find us on Instagram at Pop Culture Primas Pod. Right?
Yes.
Yes. And yeah, in the meantime, bye.
Stay classy.
Stay classy, San Diego.